What's good, everybody? This is Francis Thiz, and you tuned into my first YouTube video. Right now, we're in the middle of this coronavirus epidemic, and I'm just chilling at home right now, back with the family. My school got shut down. I was at a JUCO in Huntington Beach, and my school got shut down, so I'm just at the crib. Making a YouTube channel was always something I wanted to do, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity to start. I was born in England, and I lived there till I was 6. Then I moved down to La Jolla, California, and San Diego, and we just lived in different places in San Diego till I was 9. And then when I was 9, I moved to Menifee, California, and that's where I've been living till I went to college. Menifee's like, it's like a small kind of town, you know, it's like everyone kind of knows each other. It's like kind of in the middle, it's like dirt surrounding it, like mountains surrounding it, but you know, I'm thankful to grow up here. I'm definitely thankful for everything I learned there. Thankful for all the people I met. Thankful for all the experiences that I've had. Yeah, after Menifee, I moved to Huntington Beach for my school, but I'm gonna be going to a different school and moving to West Covina for that whenever this stuff ends. So basically, I'm a hooper. Like that's my #1 goal. That's really what I want to do. Is I want to become a pro and work my way up to the NBA. I also like hustling. I also like having different ideas and letting out my creative ideas in different ways. I'm a videographer. I like training kids in basketball. I like speaking about positivity. I like personal training, you know, helping people get better, whether that's in their speed, in their athleticism, in their strength, whatever it is, you feel me? I just love doing all that type of stuff. Senior year, I decided to chase my dream, basically. I could have gone to a really nice university. I got accepted to 5 California state schools that I applied to. And, you know, I could have really gone to a nice school and really been a nice student, but that's not what I wanted to do. And what I wanted to do was keep hooping and keep pursuing my basketball dreams. So that's what I did. Last year, I went to Riverside City College for a semester. Then I transferred to Golden West College to play my freshman season. The season had ups and downs, you know, things happen, but I'm thankful for what I learned. I'm thankful for, you know, the opportunity to start learning how to grow up. And I'm thankful for, you know, the whole thing, man, because it's really a blessing. It's really a blessing, and, you know, you can't really take it for granted. No matter how things go, you gotta enjoy the experience in the end. Like I said, I'm a hooper. You know, that's what I really love, and that's what a lot of this channel is gonna be about, you know, like hooping stuff, day in the life type of stuff, vlogs like that, different games and stuff, different challenges. I'm gonna really start sharing like my wisdom, sharing my knowledge, you know, because I feel like if I could feel like this, because I feel happy, I feel peace. If I could feel like this, then why can't y'all feel like that? You feel me? So that's how I feel. So that's what I really want to spread. I want to spread, you know, how to grow that successful mindset, how to be determined to get to your goals, all of that. I want to show my creative side. I want to show my funny side, you know. I want to show all of that. And this is going to be something that, you feel me, I'm going to really invest my time into, because why not? You feel me? Why not? Maybe throw some video games in there, maybe. I don't know. We're going to see. But hooping for sure, and personal development, you know, just my life, the people I'm with, my homies, you know, just doing fun stuff and living my life to the fullest I can live it, and sharing that with you guys, you know, so that y'all can see that it's really not that hard. You know, we think it's hard, but it's really not. Like, you can really start living the life you want to live as soon as you want to. And so that's what I really wanted this video to be about, you know, a short little intro about me, but mostly I wanted to talk about growing, you know. I wanted to talk about being that different type of person, getting to your goals. Ever since we were born, we're being told things, you know. We're being told different things and different expectations we're supposed to go. It's like a cookie cutter. Like, a cookie cutter is gonna be the same cookie pattern for each cookie in that. So that's kind of what we're exposed to, and that's kind of what life wants to take us. Like, you know, finish school, go to college, get a good career, you know, work full time, have a 9 to 5, and then retire at 65. That's what the mold is. Like, that's what the regular thing to do is. But you don't gotta be regular. You can literally do whatever it is you want to do. But what it's gonna take is being different. You feel me? Like, if that's the regular path, it means your path is gonna be different than a lot of people you see, a lot of people around you. Maybe that's your family, maybe that's your friends, you know? And a lot of people that's in that path, they gonna see anything else as like crazy, you feel me? But if you think about it, if you think about like all these YouTubers that have all these millions of subscribers, you think about those successful people that own businesses, most of them didn't go that regular route. Most of them didn't go to college all the time. A lot of them dropped out. A lot of successful people you see are college dropouts because they figured if they could figure out how to make the money they want to make, why would they go to school? You feel me? I'm personally going to finish school because that's something I wanted to give to my parents. But I personally feel like I don't need school. Like, I feel like if I didn't have school, I could get closer to my dreams quicker on my time, if that makes sense. You gotta be willing to take a risk. Like, if you live comfortable your whole life, if you live comfortable in the moment, like, you're not gonna grow from it. But growth comes from taking risks. Growth comes from stepping outside your comfort zone. Growth comes from writing down something and saying, I'm gonna do it, And when you write down something and you see it, your brain starts looking for that. So like, let's say if I made a goal, like I want to make $50,000 by the end of the summer. If I write that goal and I'm constantly looking at it, my brain is going to start looking for that. It's going to start looking for ways to make that happen. Your brain is a really powerful weapon and it can create any reality you want, but you just got to feed it the right things and put in the work for it. It's not going to come just by imagining it. You got to put the work behind it. But also, if you're just working hard, but you don't have a vision that you're going towards, you just running in circles, you feel me? If you really want to chase your dreams, you gotta, one, be willing to be different. Because those people that's millionaires, they in a lower percentage. There's a middle class, and there's a lower class, and then there's that upper class. They in a lower percentage for a reason, because they're different than how middle class and lower class people think, you feel me? And that goes in any direction, whether that's finance, whether that's basketball, whether that's music, it's anything. You gotta have a vision and you gotta put the work in for it. And it's not gonna come easy. It's not gonna come overnight. It's gonna be a lot of days where it's like, dang, is this even worth it? Am I even growing? You feel me? It's gonna be a lot of days when you feel like quitting. But the number one rule is don't quit. You gotta keep going and see it through to the end. Personally, in basketball, I've gone through lots of ups and downs. So I started off, I wasn't even good. Like in 6th grade, when we play at lunch, you know how you play at lunch. 6th grade, we would play at lunch. I'll be picked last on the team. And then end of my senior year, I ended up scoring the most points of my high school ever, like in history. So that's just me taking the long road, knowing that I got a vision I want for myself and I'm going to put the work in for it and the results going to show. So, it's an up and down battle. And even though like I had a great season, I had a great senior season, things happened that, were out of my control, but I stuck it out through the end. I ended up going to a JUCO, a really good one, and things didn't work out over there. I was being overlooked kind of, and, I just took that as fuel and I used that to work harder for the next season. And the beginning of the season, I was scoring like 20 points a game and 5 assists every game. Then I caught another setback. I got injured, you feel me? I was injured at first with my thumb. It got sprained, so I was playing through it, but it was tough for me to hit the same type of shots, to make the same scoring things happen. But I was still facilitating. And then I got injured with my finger. It got fractured, so I had to sit out a month, and that was a month during the season. So I sat out that month. That's another big setback. I felt like that point was one of my lowest points. But after I got through that, I got to one of the highest points I've ever been. I felt that happiness I've never felt before. I felt that peace I never felt before. I felt that drive I never felt before. I feel like, I could really get this. I could really see it through to the end. And that's really what it's about. You feel me? It's going to be ups and downs, but you got to keep going. You got to keep persevering, and you're going to make it in the end. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to start this off with. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Francis Thiz, and expect more content soon. Please spread the word so I can help reach more people, so I can help show more people, they could do whatever that is that they want to do, so I can show that. Even through this epidemic, this pandemic going on, you can still make moves towards your goals. You feel me? We have all this free time we didn't have before. So how are you using it? Are you using it to just chill all day, watch Netflix? Or are you using it to work on your goals? Are you using it to work on a side business that you got? Are you using it to work on your game, work on your body? Are you using it to work on being healthier, spending more time with your family, having a clearer mind? All of that. So it's really up to you. The choice is yours. A lot of people look for reasons it won't work, but I like to look for reasons it could work. I like to look for the positive in things. And in turn, that's what comes back to me. That's what I start seeing in my life. If that's what I'm looking for, that's what I'm giving out, that's what I start receiving. You feel me? So that's really how easy it works. So yeah, man, please like, subscribe, and share, spread the word, and look out for the next video coming out. Francis Thiz out. Ayy.